Asemfen free the big game across so Spain. El Clasico no.
Come in a big game.
Yeah.
Na boa de bia ba ko penation.
A big game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the end of the 90 minutes, Barcelona win 4-3 against Real Madrid. Yebeshe pre-season aseno. And two clubs neko pre-season no. Omo nyina akọ no US. Na US omo kọ ye no. Madrid third pre-season game was against Barcelona. And a team a friend say Barcelona share Real Madrid 2-1. Omo show omo wie ye no. And a Real Madrid goalkeeper Koto Abeka say Real Madrid for omo lose 2-1 El Clasico pre-season no. Ya Ben Harding because a pre-season. Na ye she season ankasa and ye be hu de oyoga. Ye be hu de obe dominating ni yonko. Anaka Kotoa eka asem no after pre-season. Can say you ram into the proper season. Competitive games akoso between these two clubs. Almost share our Madrid Chromo the Spanish Premier La Liga na Real Madrid fofie. Madrid etne fie lusu 4-0. Barcelona na Real Madrid sa ko share ye Saudi Arabia. Barcelona share Real Madrid 5-2. Almost sa ko share ye Sevilla na ye Copa del Rey final. Almost sa show 3-2. Ana enu omasa kwa share bi. Lose 4-3. So clearly, Bibia indicates say this season, oye Real Madrid fana, jitu mu say Barcelona better than Real Madrid. So simple. From a moment to some about this season, Okaboma aggregate no 16-7. Ana Barcelona say Real Madrid. And to say we Real Madrid supporter, and ya fina ba blame games. Ana we are you we, ana we are you we. This season, the matches between Barcelona and Real Madrid. At the end of Barcelona, they are Real Madrid. Barca 4 are dominating Real Madrid. Barca 4 are demonstrating a show set on the field of play. Hansi Flick this season, clearly or you better. And to say, oh, Real Madrid need to say me, just accept the fact, say, this season, Barcelona are better. Acknowledge Barcelona for this season. Boma Basso, Jitum so me better. Now I hope he say next season you be ku ye diama Real Madrid. And ya fin be blame games because how are Real Madrid fight now Hama Barcelona humiliate you this season you know. And ya kasa bebre Barca na this season ken. Omo ye better me acknowledge Barcelona for no. Enra adiana Barcelona ye na very special. This season na Barcelona for wo gidie say omo betimaje La Liga. Omo beti Copa del Rey no maji UEFA Champions League. Barcelona eko free mu our San Siro against Inter Milan. Free na Barcelona free mu no na ye painful exit. Enti Barcelona for a free mu our UEFA Champions League no. Ha Barcelona for pa. Na obewura game nim no na omo de yaw ana ewura game nim. Say clearly Barcelona fans omo players no sa defeat of Inter Milan dey na ahye omo ana omo be face Real Madrid. Real Madrid for na ye omo main competitors. The first 15 minutes na Real Madrid a show 2. Enti ufri but Inter Milan defeat. What about the Real Madrid? Your ball first 15 minutes na ken wa concede 2. Se koye any team mentally obe break it down. The confidence level be yira. By how Barcelona e dey 2-0 no eto omechi. Omo bounce say yeah within the first 45 minutes. Na Barcelona asabe 10 score line e win 4-2. The first 45 minutes no. Idea insane. And time see our Barcelona bako same. And Adia Bakwa Hansi Flick, Edia Beka Barcelona Bobo. I will keep on saying this. Yes, our mentality now will impact to our Barcelona team. No, one more almost our tough mentality, our mental toughness. No, and to what I Barcelona this season. How are Barcelona able to perform under pressure? So we need some mental toughness, not pressure about so. Didn't so better perform under some pressure. How will we maintain this positive attitude? How will we try say be determined? Now turn the negative aspect to positive aspect. I be favor Barcelona for no. Idea ba kwa Hansi Flick e dia ka Barca team no ken me acknowledge omo. And now you say game na say Real Madrid for the first 15 minutes take advantage of Barcelona mistakes omo ye. Bako Pau Kubasia went me control ball. Says ni kofa won ba pa penalty by. Real Madrid take advantage first goal. Real Madrid in the first 15 minutes make sure say Barcelona for her line no mo bono on betima take advantage. Ye hu say Real Madrid enya asade no. So Real Madrid for in the first 15 minutes, omo take advantage of Barcelona mistake. And Barcelona for high line omo buy and omo di breaky. So the first 15 minutes, Real Madrid for Real Madrid for now we game now. Obeye okay with Real Madrid say at first 15 minutes, you Barcelona 2-0. Obeye comfortable kakra pressure enuso. After Real Madrid for say first 2 goals no, and Real Madrid decided say you said 2 goals there. And then you relax game no. So Madrid switch ko low movements. In football, there were 2 types of movements. There were the high and the low. After 2-0, Madrid taking lead no, and omuko low movements. And omusha say ombe use patient build up. Yenya botreni and build the ball no. Na yen build it from yechiri ho. And Real Madrid after the first 2 goals, omu decided some beko by a hasi. And a Hansi Flick in Barcelona so mujano. After first 2-0 na Real Madrid for say no. And Barcelona decided say omu di omu a game neighbor. And omu kele Barcelona a Real Madrid for. Na dia Barcelona decided some be say. After some talk from a 2-0 in the first 15 minutes, Barcelona decided say, "Omo be increasing the intensity of the press." So right after first 2-0, no omo concede here no. Now Barcelona shall say omo press Real Madrid for no omo winning balls ni bebre. Kino nim say this season, Oko La Liga, Barcelona in terms of winning possession, ewo position ankasa half no. Barcelona timenya 184. Say yen winning ball, enfem free opponent, yen regain possession, enfem free opponent to. Ni yentimi fan turning into goal and as a chance creation. Barcelona nya 184. Every single game biano, the intensity of the press winning ball e opponent half no. Every game omo average 5.4. So what check Barcelona for Rafinha 2 goals ni na a result of omo high intensity of the press. So Rafinha go no shema no koye the 3-2 no. Barcelona e press Real Madrid no winning ball. Omo winning ball no.
And no press.
Yes.
Anya Mbappe ekopem.
Okopim
Sibayos.
At that time, na omo press omo.
I think it's a mistake.
Mistake no, but at that time, na Barcelona so press.
Okay.
I don't know ma omo winning ball no. Sibayos ne Mbappe ko yesa mistake no.
Obetin dey no for TV no so ma.
Ana sa mistake ne buy. Sa bo ne buy patch of picture na am de man no to so. Barcelona 4 years smart in a sense say omo ma Ferran Torres e occupy Real Madrid for 2 defenders and a free Rafinha. Barcelona ashe. So Barcelona after 2-0 no, Barcelona making sure say ombe increasing the intensity of the press a favor Barcelona for no. The second thing, oh your presentation no.
Kwame say hanu mokolusu bo.
Yes.
Nti say hwoma mi no.
Omo ye mistake.
And omokolusu omokoja bo no na ombefa bo no koy.
At that time na Barcelona e press you. Answer the mistake neighbor.
Okay.
So Barcelona again possession ni bebre from a high intensity pressing, which na a very positive on the part of Barcelona. So when you are pressing ni free wa. Barcelona making sure say ombe pini Real Madrid for man kasa half. Yen control game no. Na yen making sure say Barcelona for Real Madrid for enya ball ni bebre. Se kan to be boam na de beto so a. How are Barcelona e pini Real Madrid for? So when him say after Real Madrid for e share 2-0 no. Real Madrid for e touch ball ni 4 pe e wo Barcelona e half. Because Barcelona finding a way to pin Real Madrid. And the crowd of us who pinning here say, Lamine Yamal and Gerard Martin, ever the withholders. You can't withholders are a players are holding the wide area at the mouth. So when Gerard Martin say holding the left width, Lamine Yamal say on the right width, holding the width at the Barcelona. Eric Garcia na all as a right back, you know. Ebe movie abi inverted, abe Pedri ni dani OA, Frankie de Jong. Normally you need 3 from the central midfield area. Then Rafinha ebe you close to Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres, over the central area.
Kwame me hu graph say na me hu yabo game be we say me mo bem sisi akwekwan. I am my confused because menti coaches ni be say. Some Mbappe.
Yes.
Good. It me be say Mbappe a drop e call to say center line ho. Madrid other 9-10 players in the defender. Barca o patches 2 players in the chinko. So why said there be a moment in withdraw no more be pinny or more insider and as be pinny or more half. Just imagine baby away baby a Pedro in Frankie de Jong. Barca some o money or more canning in her. Mbappe mungina withdraw. It may be such as Mbappe kunenima. Na yamfa so be jina center circle no so. O yamfa so yet or yes our old fashioned strikers in the Bobby train. Still being players 2 and you 1. But still, there be a more opinion no money answer about the defenders now.
Because Real Madrid difference woman say say Barcelona Real Madrid for the same thing to Real Madrid. Barcelona for allow Real Madrid for some money side because they will press better. From the half of maybe a born Real Madrid for half. But in the case of Real Madrid, omo pese Barcelona for mum ekura ball na omo mum ekwa achiri to stop them.
Okay.
So time there, Barcelona for opportunity to pin them. So at this moment, now Real Madrid for Barcelona opinion, omo 2 withholders. Eric Garcia inverted beka central midfielders. No, Rafinha move inside. So your opinion omo there, the right side you will play our left side you will play our inside Real Madrid penalty box you will play our outside Real Madrid for penalty box you will play our so omo pini Real Madrid for after 2-0 Madrid like a ball 4 pay. Our Barcelona have and the result is Lamine Yamal go. So Barcelona find a way to pin Real Madrid. Make sure somebody control ball no Real Madrid for half. So check Lamine Yamal go. The number of players say what Real Madrid for half. And
again, say who defend the Bebre into Carlo Ancelotti still do be a kabia yonwa. Maybe Odebia maybe mono. Heba bia ko to agina. Nipa no gunanim bebre. Lamine Yamal bobo ni. Baby ana ko to angle ni ya. Bia nka obetimi ayeden. Aye bibi kakra because mo do so do. Good. Da bia mo gina nanim.
No kre. So Barcelona how we pin Real Madrid the key. And Lamine Yamal go no ken. Me share how we balance in the body. Technique or apply the execution, the angle. I'm trying to delight to watch.
On the Nyakati in the Obeshow.
But you delight to watch.
On the answer since Messi and Robin. Sir Robin the Susana Neti. Unya the bar left in a betonet. And Sir Angle na one echo keepers in Asu.
And I even got to a rich no.
Or be brave.
By still
Ninsanka.
Enti akrano
another Ballon d'Or no mo hwe ne yemfa ma
ade ba ko say play in favor of Barcelona your ability to pin Real Madrid. And the last thing Fedi Valverde will give him bebre sa Hansi Flick is smart king mamembo min say ma coach Hansi Flick him say among Real Madrid for midfielders no say you crab bad you bet me defend your one hode paye Fedi Valverde enti the Hansi Flick here o station Dani Olmo certain dia no onjina Fedi Valverde so inside. The moment we pinning the inside, no, a creative space, the man Frankie Dion and a Pedri to get that space to control.
Na Vasquez is all right, oh.
And all right. And you say no game, no.
Vasquez today and say Kroma Kroba bedding.
Who say no game? No one say that you almost say or drop the baby.
And say right back in the ball, Ghana.
And who that you almost drop the baby because he is stationing on Fedi Valverde, say on pinning the inside.
Okay.
And then now who say bowling a Frankie Dion bobo. Because on that space. So to be honest, you remember
okay.
Kenya Kasa Bibri. After pre-season, Kotwa can say season ye shall see and you don't want to dominating Yonko. Watch or Madrid, watch or Sevilla, watch or Saudi Arabia, Abesha or Barcelona Krumo. And say clearly this season, Barcelona is better than Real Madrid. And no matter dominating Real Madrid, there was a bomb Basso.
Kwame Dela or Madrid, a Barca, a game no. Odolson
Ken
Nkrano mo yam krabone pa ball no ko chiro mo school man
ya samo
because almost usapa say players e be 19 21 me can players on both football in Korea mo anim e be 23 24 but omadwen na omode bobo no say obitimi decide say me occupy space we obitimi ka say me gina ha we ntimi mo ball no bi ana ye dini nyina ba ye die no
Ghana. Bishop.
Say a planet for say ebia ubi key player. He fan ye gina hwan ye be man baby a ubi be gina untimi mo ball ne bi. Ni nyina ye ne mo kyerɛkyerɛ mo mako. E ji say wo kono wantimi anye wadwuma ne yi a wa we coach no bo be yere. Ebefu.
I say when it o ko say Bruni ye training. O observe abrofo coaches no so mo train you mo place. Na oba aha na obehwa rebel
and as about coaches in the dos ye ni scare omre be fa bebre ye mfa ne say pep say o about say o me say 15 and assist o me be 15 and 16
o sawo video analyst
o dos bebre nti obi a de biba
exactly
and the chair players nti and say okay
me respect Madrid for ye pa they are the biggest club I respect them but enra they did not show up. And rap. Senior Ferrier can make us and Romo Sapa. Because Barcelona, first leg on Inter Milan, they were tired. 3-3 draw. Madrid, Etifie, Emma Barcelona for our plane. Echo Italy. Now Madrid play started that. Ball, extra time. Ken, share video no on brana basa for na bre. Abo extra time sounds be do fear. na Madrid for na deda preparing for this game. Barca for na break up ball Champions League asan so abedru and Madrid for na ball as a trumika cha Madrid for no. What kind of seriousness is this? Barcelona boys no ma brenu almost say trumika were serious in the game than Madrid for. So the stand is say Madrid for share 2 goals in the year between 13 minutes 39 seconds to 37 minutes 32 seconds 23 minutes. Madrid the 9 cap ball ever Barcelona half. What kind of embarrassment is this? What is that? Say it's a and the military ruler when they are now honestly be chiwana or more papa was no because Ken, with all due respect, just imagine say
for 23 minutes.
23 minutes, seconds don't know what saying the womb. No matter the 9 cap ball.
Oh, Barca half.
How? What kind of embarrassment is this? Look, we have seen Madrid ne Barca games on my bar. Barca show 5. Madrid 4 ball. Change the no. The last 2 games, referees are a was spent on we nipa bon for pa last 2 games on we the ball ni the etia Barca. The last 2 games are yabo and I know now Ricardo de Burgos before the Copa del Rey ebet na press conference asi osu na me banese me ekronfo and just akwanu so to said you any papa pa we ase sana na suno no osu no nyina na onim de oba be ebe gina game mu ohia Barcelona sa pasa that game and yes Barcelona share can say Barcelona for they drank so many with Spain a chance. That game Pauku Basi ko pembo bi dia share na dani siba so no wa cheno na Antonio Rudiger na na abo Ferran Torres penalty azan wanje. What do you fan no fan ton chen and Hernandez look at the game I know officiating. Look at the game I know more efficient. 2 games in here. Via Barcelona and Casancas still. Barcelona dominates us and so I show. So I mean, and no so we in the free crowns as our penalty incidents no crabba. Bona, a Ferran Torres ever said anymore of foul Ferran Torres. They ain't as had any red card. Because Ferran Torres was better when him. And 1 for ball and all heading towards the goalkeeper 1v1 and the 1 foul then a cham is saying a red card there na show in the yellow card no problem. Ferran Torres abo shot the ball is heading towards the goal akoya bonensa ekogina vai ni me didi nkomo answer enye penalty yet ball no ball ye Ferran Torres insa can say Family Lopez insa de muhuye. What kind of officiating is this? Now, Barca, I'm surprised to say Laporta or Mobile League into they are quiet. They should not be quiet about this. Because clearly these 2 games today, and what you say deliberate to say, yes, see Barca for. Oh. And Nancy Flake was furious. Because in Tiasi, you mean Yamana cost a game, no. I had to say, you need someone born about Chenko for the but you be. What is that? Kenny, I mean, come on, some. They tend to say, yeah, what season? Now Barcelona share Dortmund. After said Dortmund, I share the first 2. If you know na abaye BB Dortmund, they say, but Dortmund share the first 2. Obelusu game, but oba game anymore. If you Barcelona, Celta Vigo, Assat 62nd minute, so I share Barcelona 3-1. Now Barcelona 10 game, no about share. Okay, Barcelona ni Benfica 4-2 as at 68 minutes. Barcelona 10 game no. San komo we say Asia. A normal journalist analyze the game where Babeka say Barcelona should be very careful because so sia team kesie bia ontimi nya come back meboa. Okay. San komo no. Oma kayen nyina no atum because Oma yes come back no against Atletico Madrid, one of the best defensive team in Europe. Against Inter Milan, back to back 2-0. Inter Milan equita one of the best defenders in Europe. Barcelona, it's me back until extra time in the second leg. Against Real Madrid, why? And nona at the fear factor be the Abama make us some show. So we shall Barcelona 2-0. ideal situation is say e was say Barcelona mum na ho po say omo ba pe promo akwa goal but it looks like say omo ma say Barcelona 2-0 lu say Barcelona 2-0 we are na hu mom ye mo hyehyew me but what me come on us because ideally say what's a 2-0 it was say Barcelona should be very quick in passing the ball as a some more promo say how e kwan be na e be fa so atika but nan say hu mom a was 2 no hu mom na ho po Real Madrid were scared. They watched the Inter Milan game and knew very well some Kofono 2 krano ometinyaye. Madrid pana chicken big game we say. And now they were just scared to say players need Jibola Vinicius Junior. Oh yeah. Oh come on, this guy Vinicius on say bibi say sia. Say a whom be players because Adagule. Now the whom winning in a free game anymore. He was just off or Jibola, not the ball nakwache. Danny Ceballos Jibola, not the ball nakwache. What you say? Most of the players were scared. And to say a senior players, the moment we show baby. Senior player beat himself Vinicius Junior. What will game is be several times. Into what Jibola. Now carry ball near foul and now calm tempest down. But no senior player ni Jibola, not the ball nakwache. It's a who? It's right after second goal. No. Barcelona bought 2 shots at a cop Real Madrid for penalty box anymore. Emma Tibu Courtois 2 saves. Baku Lamine Yamal. Baku Gerard Martin. Aquano small left shot. But now Sa Gerard Martin. Me who debia for Aquano. Only me to say Alejandro Baldi. But open place on 90 ball or cross the ball ni better. The 90 more do okay ball ni better. That guy.
Says Wacheswa a very good backup.
Oh, and me to saw a very good backup, but on a style be the
so
style okay keep on
yeah Inter Madrid this games are to me edenya confidence be awope
yeah okay keep on here honestly okay keep on here
drama team for Gina temper
okay I think say any back in Barcelona it's one of those issues I would want to tackle again Ken highline no me ye who say they cannot stop it and they will not stop it they will concede more goals. And we cannot stop it. Eda Hansi Flick a bit sien Kofuano ever drop a high line. Barcelona goes or motion so better. It's a package. Now I am beginning to accept to say we should all accept it. Say a package. If you want to see more of Lamine Yamal scoring goals, if you want to see more of Barcelona scoring goals, Barcelona high line no ever play major part on be concede goals bebre. Ruben Amorim. 25 Premier League games. We win 6. We lose 13. Where Amorim yenyan na ebo na baso oba. Sa numbers we sackable numbers. Numbers are unya yan so. One thing a difference between a big club and a normal club they say. So we a big club na wo lusu a. I was a tension before say ade me ye die e the pressure beba. But a normal club there and a small club or lose one for game no normal. Ken, kwaya me to say as a lose no ya normal like the Manchester United and now me shake game with Old Trafford. After that say omunim so
I'm normal.
Ha,
we lose 13 and now we win 6.
Well, just say we lose na a fear crowd to walk around no lose Old Trafford. Say United the Bobo Old Trafford no muluswa. Supporters need be crafted and say a normal. Come on, what kind of mentality is this? And again, say Europa Cup reba paper. This bad record.
And as one man we not touching you Amorim
Monjai no.
Brana yenim komo kakra na the Manchester United ayedie. Amorim pa Sporting Lisbon. When is Amorim down a flight fee Lisbon eba Manchester. I'm tracking number 1 we are singing now.
Sure.
Just if you are baby nana
game changer.
Amorim
na man for GD pa. I am one of the people that am what GD ni bi pa.
You know chenga promise. Chenga gide. Chenga gide ni ti hono kan wona nkofo yere sa no.
Sakura. Sa.
Now easy target. And now when you people also easy target. Now is Lukaku easy target.
Harry Maguire
also easy target.
Lukaku easy target. Wa da
ko da bi me nyamia.
Kena. Te hag de near the blue side of Manchester. The Sakura man be here the honom na. Na she supporters na bufu because unia Sakura. E the blue side of Manchester. Oh yeah, Juba near me kon kan. Tina supporters ni expect say nka obeye sabi. It was quite unfortunate. Let's be honest. Coach Efenise Ruben Amorim coming to Manchester United, a lot of people were confident. Or Juma no Portuguese league in Moade Biameka. Saying in football, Ken, and I say in employing nipa bia we say. Or any track record, any performance, I what dine and our first dia man Juma. It's looking at the performance of Amorim. Our Portuguese league in mo. Our Sporting. No, Safata Manchester United man akonya. But when you get the opportunity to step into a club like Manchester United, I think na oba be chance yo. Maybe a Sporting na results in Inko year, people would have kept quiet based on more than what Dine was Sporting. But at Manchester United, only any form of track record. At Manchester United, only history be ho. At Manchester United, only she wo. It's oba. A man for expectation Nema be konka oba hit the ground running instantly as a coach. 25 matches and a coach in a ball. We win 6, we draw 6, we lose 13. And idea was Manchester United as a club. A genius of the Pamono. Because also Ten Hag performance was way better than Amorim. But the difference is that almost fun to say Amorim is a new manager. And season no one chance here. But at least Enko Yempo domestically no. Europe more than money bad. It is obo Europe anyway. No opportunity to go more Champions League. Now say a new season chance here. Omo man is cannot know the kind of players who feel so better media here Juma. Now results never say ya. I am sure say on to now no at also the Manchester United Bobo Kono. Can me the link here some Danny Murphy can all your story. So Danny Murphy say on tia say they be Amorim Barbon tia same be Obeka. And the for Manchester United Bobo Kono who be a negative. Amorim is playing smart as a manager because baby Manchester United Bobo Kono jinano. United Bo game one. Say Koyo, say Ankoyo. There are 1 or 2 positives about the game. No doubt about it. Manchester United game against West Ham. United today lose 2-0. But Manchester United lose, you know. There were positives about the Manchester United team. Individual players, they show quality. Bruno Fernandes more. If Manchester United had a team, I am made of Bruno Fernandes and Kwa. Menya sure. Say Enka and Sema Kenka Beka. He always gives you that kind of quality. Our park and so. Amad Diallo performance was superb. Obeche say he's a man or stay fit. About games in Manchester United are possibly Ebian can a contribution. Every team no ever call any mutange baby omo day. Lenny Euro showed another quality and class. There are positives about the Manchester United team time bia. But in situations like this, supporters wofu and Yaman Koye, who a coach of Manchester United now Babon Tiakin. I was so much supporters knew the problems in the team no. One so at least Bronise identifying the problem. It's the first step to solving that particular problem. And as some idea Mori and say, Oba Bontia, or my supporters knew that the Akos on one cast phone and any home. He's playing smart. So Oba, after the West Ham loss, and Oba now, oh, at least team know there were positives. Who's and the Bruno Bobo, and Amad Diallo runs there, yeah, or create a lot of chances. Any idea? A better supporters in a buffo. Because no matter the individual quality and exhibition of these players, but your Manchester United does a CR in your Manchester United level. It is Adiana Amorim, you know. It is the best thing he has to do at this moment. I was so much supporters in him. Say problems in here, way in our home, and on no coaching in any home. It's going forward. Now supporters number who say why identify problem in there. Yeah, sure so wait to me as solve my. Then they will be waiting for another season, going into the new season. And I believe that it is the best thing that Papa Nebeye. On 3 man me boa baso sabri abra kuma wasro. Ke Nicholas Jackson. Wa pacho. Chelsea penny for bit media channel. But I was almost finding an aso punish player no.
And minim say udi red card na ye mo final.
Minya botreshe
club.
He was the problem for Chelsea. That red card never no. Chelsea born na omo bono. Me jitum say Newcastle got an early goal. But how Chelsea played, even after that red card, clearly, a Chelsea 11-11 could have been a different ball game altogether. This season, yeah, Chelsea team in the absence of Nicholas Jackson. Now you move few cents, ball because I thought Nkuku was a better player. But time are not only ho ball in Nkuku ball, you know, and I'm saying Debbie. A branch and the ball now all bonnet there. Nicholas Jackson a better channel, and we are available to me my numbers. Cecia. Team na fortunate waba beka team ne ho emfa wo se performance na enya one of the best in the ken at least in Chelsea there Abrante and modern money bad. Cole Palmer na the top scorer for Chelsea. I watched 15 league goals. Nicholas Palmer, Nicholas Jackson, in home common. On the second top scorer for Chelsea. Watch 10 league goals. And over the next 2 matches, Chelsea being here all their quality players and good players at this moment to be able to qualify for the Champions League or qualify next season. It's at this stage, Oko did this needless red card. Maybe I'm not born in Namno. There was no indication saying Newcastle bet me a shot abono. What could the red card we am fast winning so? Chelsea next match is now Akano. Opponent somebody or mobile. Chelsea United
they are idiot.
Still na account.
But I'm not telling
you. Classico in this season was here Sadino.
Guess anything.
Ebi El Basico be. El Basico. Because Mushi only say they are Barcelona beshe.
Okay.
It is still they are Manchester United, Manchester United. Yes. And on Chelsea, some teams are Kesiero Mushia. And for only baby Obidani they always want to prove a point, at least for bragging rights sake.
Okay.
And big matches nowhere near. I thought I am a typical example here AC Milan. And I believe say Chelsea, no matter the situation or apart or they have to find the player no one so. So they are going for it. Other players and conquer costly mistakes. Never may have Chelsea team no. Chelsea is losing your service in the next 2 matches. Why not Chelsea being Muji for that number 9 position?
Gonku beba.
Jackson in the Hodi and Kuku Beye.
Biana about Pedro Neto as false 9. Your friends, you. Namin Comra. Medas say, I know I begin no. Young trust.